What's up, guys? We are here at Artifact. The beta is just ending its release day, and they released the commons and uncommons buying and selling on the marketplace a few hours back, and so we've seen some crazy interesting things. One thing to note is that you can sell your excess stuff. If you want to sell your playset stuff, you click off of this excess button right here. So if you want to sell, cards that you have as you just kind of like get out of the game completely, click off of the excess button, and it'll allow you to sell cards that you are personally using. This is the sell price right now. This is I believe the lowest listed price on Steam Marketplace. So you can see Bristleback is at 20 cents right now. Ogre Magi at 7 cents. And we're in the sell right here. This is how much you're going to make. So if you go ahead and list one Bristleback, and we go to sell, it's going to show you here Bristleback. So buyer pays 42 cents, you receive 38 cents. So you have to agree, you create the listing, and you can see it's not as accurate as you would like it to be. Let's close this. So these numbers right here are an estimate of what you're going to get. The marketplace is constantly changing and updating. So let's see here. And see how much Sorlakan is worth. And these are all beta players, so right now pretty much the prices are low, and you'll notice the lowest price that you can get is 3 cents for a card. If it's 3 cents, I would not recommend selling it here. I would just recommend transferring it over into the recycle cards. Alright, so Sorlakan, let's see what Sorlakan is at right now. They have this cool button that says add all excess cards, but it has a cap where you can't list that many. So we've pre-filled this with the price of the current highest buy order. You may raise the price if you'd like to wait for a buyer who will be willing to pay more. We have pre-filled with this is the max amount you can immediately receive given the buy orders currently available for this item. You may raise the price if you'd like to wait for a buyer who will be willing to pay more. So these are excuse me. These are potentially people that are already saying they want to buy Sorlakan at 83 cents. So let's go take a look at the buying aspect of it. And so, like, closing this doesn't, you have to go all the way to the top here, click here to return to the game. So Sorlakan's price is very accurate. One of the things that was extremely high was Blink Dagger. Blink Dagger had a spike up to $10, and now it's at $3. So Blink Dagger is a really, really good card, and yeah, definitely one of those cards that is going to be expensive. It's only an uncommon, so you can easily get those in packs, but yeah, people are paying a lot of money for Blink Dagger. So let's put that in there and see how much Blink Dagger is at. So Blink Dagger is 309, so it's gone up slightly. Buyer pays 354. So look at this. Steam is taking a good chunk of money out of there. We can go ahead and create the listing. Let's see if we actually get the money right away. So 449. Because it says we have pre-filled this with the price of the current highest buy order. You may raise the price if you like. So 349. Let's go ahead and close out of that. Let's see if we get money. Yep, so instantly we sold the card right there. So these right here are prices people are actually paying for the cards right away. They're putting buy orders up. So you put them up and people just instantly gobble, 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 buy, 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 buy. So really people are paying a shitload of money for Blink Dagger. So honestly, it's like worth a rare. If you open that in a pack and say you're drafting, you definitely just want to take the Blink Dagger because not only it's a good card, but it's selling for a ton of money. So Bristleback as well. Prelex is 16 cents. Zeus is 23 cents. Sniper's at 30 cents. And these are just commons and rares right now. Or I mean commons and uncommons. The rares have not been here. So if you see any uncommons for like $10, don't buy them. They're gonna be a lot cheaper sooner rather than later. You can see most cards are down to like the 3 to 5 cents. Most cards are very cheap. When you go to buy though, you'll notice that the buyer pays a lot more than what you get here. So Steam is taking a massive amount of the cut. So let's go to buy here. So if you want to buy cards, you click on buy. And you'll see it shows you roughly prices. So the lowest here we're seeing is 6 cents. You cannot buy anything for cheaper than 6 cents because of all the Steam market taxes. So let's go and just buy something. Just for demonstration purposes. Okay, let's buy something really cheap. Let's see if we need any cards. So if you need cards, you can click on this button to complete your set. So this is going to show only cards needed in order to complete the set. So we click on here, and these cards we actually need. So we need one of these, two of these, one of these. So let's go ahead and buy a plate mail since it's only 8 cents. And honestly, I would just wait for this to get cheaper because no one wants a plate mail. But so we purchased it for 8 cents. The price was accurate. Place order. And there we go. We have plate mail very instantaneously added to our cart there. So they make it very easy to buy and sell cards. So we'll hold off on buying those. It looks like the cheapest price will be like 7 cents. So let's see, let's look at the... Is there one that was 6 cents? 6 cents. So it jumped up to 7 cents. Yeah, so it looks like you're gonna get things like 6 or 7 cents. There you have it. That is very cool. I can't wait to see what the rares come out at. The rares are gonna be valuable. Like, most of them are gonna be worth 50 cents, in my opinion. Some of them will probably be worth $2. A good majority will be worth $2. And then there will be some cards that are worth 10 to 40 bucks. It looks like is going to be the range. We'll see how this all shakes out tomorrow when the game goes live. Alright guys, so what cards do you think are going to be very expensive? Do you think there's going to be any uncommons that are going to hold some value over time? Or is this just like a crazy thing that Blink Dagger is like a $5 card, essentially? $3.75 right now. $3.50. Yeah, what are your thoughts? Do you think these cards will have any value, the commons and uncommons, or is this just temporary? Personally, I think that right now these prices are going to be low. I think the prices are going to be a little bit higher when the game releases because a lot of people aren't going to have cards when they buy the game. They're going to just go to the marketplace and buy cards for 7 cents, 8 cents because, I mean, it's pennies. So they're going to buy cards and then, yeah. People think that they're going to flood the market with cards. I don't think that's the case because packs are expensive. If you're going to buy a bunch of packs, it's going to cost you hundreds of dollars. Why not just buy the deck that you want for a few pennies? There's also the ability to buy the cards. Like if you're building a deck and you don't have the cards, you can click on like unknown. And you can find a card that you don't have. So here, we don't have this card. You can put this card in here, and then you can click on Buy Unknown Cards. And that will buy the card that you want, that you don't have for the deck. And once you have 3 of them, that's it. You don't need to buy it again. So it's going to be very, very simple and easy to buy cards. And I feel like that card prices are definitely going to rise. Most cards are not going to be that 7-8 cents. I think they're definitely going up. Right now it's flooded because of all the beta testers that have been here for 10 to 15 days, buying cards, opening packs, playing modes, and then now dumping them on the marketplace trying to make a quick buck. Like, it's shocking that the Blink Dagger went up to $10 at one point. That is just absolutely bizarre, like unheard of. I mean, I don't even think Blink Dagger is a $2 card, but people are paying that much money for Blink Dagger, $3.50. So, sell your Blink Daggers if you get them. If you draft Blink Daggers, guys. That's a card you want to get. It's going to pay for your draft slightly. And yeah, I can't wait to see the rares. I will talk to you guys later. Good luck in Artifact. I will see you guys around.